that. And what do you mean? Like, how do we idolize someone who is known for hitting men? You know,
Yeah.
like also in Bougie, how do we idolize people that have sex tapes? Like, why do you actually want to make it a norm but that you idolize these people that you see on your screens on a daily basis? Like, why?
I feel like you're talking about me.
You understand? That is peer pressure, and then
sister.
suddenly I feel like I don't fit in because no one wants to be my friend because I don't wear a weave. No one wants to be my friend because I don't know how to walk in heels. So suddenly I start walking in heels. I start buying that weave. I can't even afford it. I risk my groceries for that, for me to fit in. That's how peer pressure works, and you don't see it because.
It's time for the real talk, Nabo Ruza. For the real talk, Nabo Ruza.
Guys, kwenzeka ntoni with the Leroy situation? Did you guys hear about the Leroy situation with Mihlali?
I think I saw it on TikTok.
Apparently the
Ibadi
assault
situation.
allegations.
It's everywhere. That's
Yeah,
the
trend.
thing.
Headlines. Be on top.
What's
They were
actually
in.
going on?
Apparently,
It's
allegedly, now, Umihlali, she posted a picture of herself, right, with a busted lip and then with a black bruise here and here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, sharp. And then her caption was about that. Look at what your
Saved
fave.
it and tagged.
Yes,
the
yes,
person.
yes.
And tagged.
And then Umfana, the baby, Mos Leroy is the boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Leroy posted made a statement to the public by that
To kind of clear his
yeah,
name
yeah,
in a
because
way.
Kaloku
yeah.
is making him look bad, you
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
And then he basically stated about that, it was basically self-defense and all of that. And do you know what was my favorite part? Was the
75
fact that-
missed the call.
Yes, another
my
one. No,
sister.
there's another one. Lena Atukwe Leroy, he was saying Okuba that he can't disclose the drugs that she's on. Hey Bo, what do you mean
because
drugs?
she was acting
Yeah,
kind of
but-
weirdly.
And Dikisana could tell and I suspect him about that. Guys, I'm not saying about that she's on anything.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you want to because in order for you to maintain
Yeah.
such a high thing, you have to.
So do
But,
you believe the guy's story?
honestly, I wouldn't say I believe
Because both
either
of them, they
or.
have like a public figure.
Yeah, because
They're
you could
out
also
there
do that in order for you to boost
protect yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but sana lwabo.
Asiphumeni indaba zabantu, guys.
Because the allegations.
Ekugqibeleni, yeah, the allegations.
Kona, what time is it now?
It's time for the real talk now. Rooms are.
Hey, baby.
Hey guys, welcome to the real talk now. Rooms are. This is your host for today, host of the month. My name is Sino, and I'm from PE. Now known as Ekwebecha, and I'm not here alone, guys. I'm here with my two beautiful ladies, my two beautiful friends. Please introduce yourselves, ladies.
Oh, it's your girl Leah from Mpumalanga, Imvumbi Mswati.
Yes.
Hey guys, it's Kanya.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
from Cape Town.
My Pasha. My Pasha.
We're anxious, Mara Zuba, right?
I'm a Rumza.
My
Speaking
sister,
about
wait
the
now,
Rumza,
eh?
I think, guys, how are you guys? Like, how is your relationship with Abu Rumza Beno? Like your housemates? Like, how is
Sisterhood.
it?
It's sisterhood, Shem.
Is
It's
it-
giving home.
But Kaloku, like your one, like specifically your one, it's like
Mine,
sisterhood,
it's
ne?
giving home, Shem. I don't want to
Giving
lie.
home. And yours, babe?
Same here, Shem.
Hey, you guys, good when other people have problems.
I did when I was doing my first year. Now out.
Hayi hle basisisa nazo.
Thetha nathi.
Iza nazo
Young
babe.
traumatizing thing.
Hey,
Counseling.
Thetha love.
When
What
counseling for
happened?
Leo.
I saw the girl.
happened?
We here. I'm Dr. Phil. Is the babe.
Povnam, at
Come
first it
on.
was also like kind of weird because I'm a first year, my
Yeah.
roommates a third year, fourth year. So when I came there, it was so weird. I just locked myself in my
Like,
room.
I was the
Yo.
only Xhosa girl at the time.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, Fondini, like the language
Yeah,
barrier, like it was
yeah,
actually there.
a problem.
Because, hey, and I'm just like, I understand it, but not fully. But then eventually we got like
Understood each
yeah,
other.
yeah, but we have a
Yeah.
common ground.
So
like,
when I see you can relate to me.
I can relate to.
You know, Sino, I'm gonna judge you for a second.
Why?
I told you I'm suffering from PTSD.
Oh,
But it's
Lord.
okay.
It
It's
is
okay.
sorry.
I will introduce myself. I am the ghost lady. I'm back again. doing
babe.
great things.
Yes, yes.
And I am from
Hi,
the Real
babe.
Talk Nabarumza.
Yes, yes.
So I wanted to say, I hear that you can relate with me.
Yeah.
The reason I'm saying this is because I've never had to be around.
Like other
Xhosa people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's too much dinner.
I
babe.
avoid you guys by all means necessary. I try my best, and now this year I live with 3 Xhosa people.
And you are?
I'm Sotho. But you know what I like about
I
them?
like Sooty hands.
Exactly.
What I like about them is that they are. Xhosa people are known to be loud.
Yes.
They're like me. They're not loud.
So you
would
got
swear they're
introverted
Sotho.
Xhosa women, basically.
No, they're
Like
not
people like
introverts.
her. Like people
They are
like
not
her.
introverts. They are normal people who don't scream.
Oh, Ima wow.
Like you got
Ima wow.
you get like
Ima
you get Xhosa people there who are loud, like loud.
Like
loud.
I for one,
annoying
I'm
loud, like annoying
Okay,
loud.
not
They
annoyingly
scream,
loud.
like they
understand.
scream when they talk.
But my babe.
But it's in the Xhosa
thing.
genes,
It's exactly
though. It's in
because
the
when you hear
thing.
some gossinyana, you're like, ah! You know, that's the thing.
So, but then I wanted to ask you guys, like, how has your stay individually been, right?
Okay.
If it's your first year, how has it been? How have your roommates been? And if it's your second or third year, how has that been for you? And not just my roommates allowed, the whole experience, the whole sharing of food if you've once done that, the whole them waking up at 3 and playing Maskandi. Like all those things that happen, how has your stay been like in university, in residence, and having roommates?
Okay, I'll start first. So it's my first year, right? I took a gap year last year. So okay, fortunately actually, because it is fortunate enough, I'm not sharing a room with anyone, right?
Okay.
As a first year, because a lot of people share rooms with like people first years
Like share,
where you
like
know.
sohlula
So
ikapad.
like for me personally, Shem, I think it's been great because there's this other girl, guys, I love who like stays in my unit, Puleng. Yeah, I love Puleng so much, you know. We share everything, no Puleng. Oh, Puleng, she can come into my room, knock, take whatever, and then just leave. That's how like we have a
guys-
sister,
okay.
like sister friendship, don't type of vibe going on. You know, like she would shout at me when I'm doing like crazy things, cause then I don't listen. You know, she'll like reprimand me by that. See, no,
This is wrong.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then I'll be like, okay, sharp, askisi, you know.
Yeah.
So it's been good for me. Actually, I don't wanna lie, it's been good. And you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. But she was a good person. Yeah, she will cut me like in a good way. Like she was a good person until we started sharing food.
I was not gonna say she was. Past
Ay,
tense.
past tense.
She did okay. She did apologize like
Okay.
after the whole you know,
The incident and
situation.
stuff.
Yes. So she used to make me wash dishes. Yabo. Nezakhe. Yabo. Okay.
Dry finna type shit.
I-roommate beyihlukaniswe nge-wall between yabo. So she will eat and take the dishes and put them on my side.
Oh no.
Yeah, but every time she will do that until this bengithi akana space because vele unezinto eziningi yabo until this other day ayobeka icup nje kuphela on my
Ikomithe
side.
eyi-one.
So I took it back on her side.
But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Mangiyibuyisela and then she was mad.
But yeah,
But it's hers. Why is she getting mad? Because it's hers.
And it was part of it that like she advised me to buy iPhone 11. I said, it's fine, I'm gonna buy food this month. After that, phela manje asazwani phela ngisho phela sengithathe English ngayibuyisela.
Ima, which phone did she
and
have?
the iPhone ikhona.
She had iPhone 12. Yes, I bought the iPhone. Uthe, no, it's
Ngemali
fine, you can buy
yegrosari.
it. Yes, ngemali yegrosari. It's fine, you can buy it. I'm gonna eat with you. After the sales,
But then go, why must you tenga and beg Gyok after that?
I'm anxiety phela sekufanele ngiye baby can
Lennon said it's giving dry.
every day. Baby, can you please dish up for me?
Usambiza na pet name.
Bukela.
You girl.
Was she
If
not
like-
lesbian? Was she not lesbian?
No.
It's giving bully.
It's giving bully vibes, honestly.
No, she was
giving.
straight. And
was
she
straight.
used
No,
to go
but
to
she
church.
was bullying you.
She used to go to church.
Yeah. So uzongidisha phela and then
Izono zakhe
No,
must be
izona,
wise.
stand-
Yeah, uma
Njalo,
ngangidisha
babe.
phela, uma ngangidisha phela athi, hey, is it enough? Ngithi no baby. Wathi, hey, konje baby, you hungry lion.
Yeah.
And then but
That's
yabo,
what we
but
are.
she was joking. Ngayithatha ngathi joke nje.
It's not a joke, babe. It's an insult. Irong londo.
Yeah, but ngadlula kuwe.
Wadlula?
I've made peace. Ngimxolele naye. Kundlulile nje.
But you can't hold the grudges forever though.
But guys, like,
But
some
she
other
did
thing-
apologize.
Was it sincere? Was it actually sincere, or Kanye? Was it just, I'm sorry?
It was shame. It was.
And when Kanye, how's your like experience?
Mine is great shame, especially like as a first year student who's sharing like a unit with third year, fourth year students, yeah, well, because the other two they work and then me and the other one we study. But also like sometimes it gets a bit because like you wanna when I'm studying and then the others they work, so they're not like school 24/7. Like sometimes they will like play loud music and then I'll be just like.
But you guys ever sit down and actually
But
talk
like
about,
we
like,
talk
house
actually like that's what I love about myself. Now if I don't like something, I'll tell you in your face, but I don't like this. I don't like this. And also them shame, they kind of like understand, like everything and like they listen. So now mine is good shame. I don't wanna lie.
Like, how do you
It's
guys
okay.
feel about like the cleanliness of the like your unit? Are you guys like pleased with the fact that you guys as ladies in your unit, you guys keep a safe, you owned it a safe place or a clean space, like the
hygiene.
shower, the toilet, and all of that.
You know,
Hygiene.
Mina, for me, my definition of hygiene will surprise you. I am very big on scent.
Same.
If
Ooh,
it doesn't smell fresh in that room or that unit,
my clean.
It's
let's
not
fight,
yeah, it's
right?
not clean.
Let's fight. Because what do you mean in a small place where we only have windows in our room and we are relying on the ventilation that is coming through the fan? You're going to turn it off after someone took a shower, after someone cooked, and it's all stuffy. I mean, you get even
And we cook
embarrassed
even
in front
from the
of
bed.
people.
And
Some
also
when
from
you
the
cook
bed.
child, I
You
cook
know?
this, I cook this.
Wait,
And
like all of
for,
those
for
smells.
me, in my unit, the biggest thing that we fight about is the dustbin.
Yo.
My ladies
Taking it
don't take the dustbin
out.
out, and they will throw things in there. Your organics, your paper, recycles, everything. That's my biggest thing. But otherwise, they are very clean people, myself as well included. But
The pen.
scent.
Like ukuba nefondini nje ungena kuyini uthi cup usesimele sifake.
Yabona
Do you know
mna
how
what
disgusting
it's
that-
not, no, it's not nice. Yabona mna what me and my roommates like literally did from the start. Services again and then we're like, okay, these people clean now and then. They don't clean every time. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna set up like a roster and then like we're gonna divide by today Kanya's gonna clean the bathroom, this and this and this.
And designer, yes, guys, speaking about this thing, I feel like it also brings us to a topic of stereotype.
Yeah.
Because we all individuals, right? As abantu, right?
Yeah.
So I think yes, I discovered by that they have the stereotype of me by that I'm a bougie girl.
Wow.
D like girl, I'm that girl.
Okay, but like
in my-
first, I want to know what's your definition of
Of
bougie? Because
bougie.
someone
Yeah,
once
where-
said to me, I look bougie, and I said I don't look bougie, and then this person said to me, the way you hold a glass could be bougie.
Like,
And that was
okay,
like-
I don't really have a
Okay,
definition
the way
of
you
being
carry your
bougie.
face, like when you're walking alone, they were like, oh, she looks so bougie.
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you why they call me bougie, right?
Okay.
First of all, it's how like clean my room is always like everything has to be in order.
Okay.
From like
Straight.
Yes, where I buy my groceries, guys. I'm not trying to brag or anything, ne? But I buy my groceries from Woolworths and Pick and Pay.
that's good.
Yeah, bo. So when they have that, but see no bougie because galoko, I don't eat what they like eat, yeah, bo.
But it's the
so they
same,
call me
yeah.
bougie.
Meat is
the
meat.
things,
Food is
the things that I use, the things that I own. So now in their eyes, the bougie.
No, they should
Like,
start calling you a Pinterest person. They should just start
I'm
calling
that
you
big.
that.
And it's
I
a
know
matter of
myself.
affordance. Mhlambe when you afford Woolworths,
Exactly.
I afford ShopRite. It's fine.
And
It's
it's the thing about that we're gonna eat food at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
Coco, it's as if I'm living a double life okanye ndingumntu like a Mandela or something, babe. I'm not.
Now that you've mentioned a double life, when I want to ask, right? We know how every time when it hits Thursday, the mini skirts come out, the weaves come out,
Yo.
and you would know how some scary things would happen, especially in Cape Town, where Cape Town is known mostly for Nigerians, and how they take over the
Young
lives
girls.
of students. What is y'all's take on that? What do you like? Do you really think women should have a different perspective when it comes to that, and not feel like they should always rely on men for things that they want? Or do you think
it's
that it is
tricky,
okay
Linda.
that, you know, they put them through the suffering? Because they say they make the men suffer by taking their money, whereas that guy wakes up every morning and makes more of it.
But I don't think it's suffering him now, because those men actually, for the fact that he because spend it easily, like let's say 50K on you, it means that he can get more.
But
you
also,
know?
Nati,
It's
as girls,
nothing
we kind of portray ourselves a different way. Like, I mean, dominance, independence, it's like very important. And especially as a girl, if you are like independent, like that's like a big one. Like,
But
that's a big
Tikaloku,
one.
now you'd find that these girls' independency falls under the fact that they are sleeping with these men. Yeah,
For money.
Actually, I get my own bag.
Exactly. I mean,
Exactly, I'm chasing my
like during the day,
bag.
someone's a student like us, and then at night, ugqoke miniskirt, makeup on flick, hair on flick.
Usathu akagqokanga.
Hey, when this other day,
What do you mean akagqokanga?
like
You
the
know what I've
ass is
seen?
like out.
I've seen something. These, I call them fishnets.
Huh?
That is, it's like a
Pantyhose.
lacy thing, pantyhose with like
Because
pantyhose.
You want
as
some
a
of this
child,
net,
you
you
went
want-
from okay.
It's very lacy and it goes from your feet all the way to your breasts
Oh, it's
without a
see
bra
through.
and a thong.
Without a what and a what?
Bra.
I know.
You heard me.
I know.
So I want to know,
Abo sisi outside.
is it worth it? Is it worth it? All in the name of
It's not.
money. And then
not.
on Sunday we find you at church.
Babe.
Stereotypical.
Yo. It's not worth it,
honestly,
honestly.
I do not judge, and I'm not saying you guys are judging. Yeah, but I'm not judging those who are dating. I'm a Nigeria and
But
stuff.
baby, when they're standing on business, that's their business.
But
They're
not,
not dating. Today they will sleep with organ number 1, tomorrow organ number 3. Yeah, but then gomsomya organ number 2. Yeah, but like it's just a mixture for one. It's just gonna open my. Yeah, but I'm gonna police the guinya and then I'm gonna get cash. Yeah, but and I don't like that.
But
yeah,
do you guys think it's worth it? Like, my ultimate question is, do you think that it is an ideal thing that your parents brought you this far for you to be leading a very stereotypical life whereby in the day you are a child and in the night you become somebody else?
It's not worth it because
But
at the end of the
also-
day, it ruins you as a person.
But also, it's a matter of these people are doing this for money, right? Let's say you come from a family that is like, they don't have money.
They come
But
from
then are
poverty,
there
like
no
straight
other
from
innocent
poverty.
ways of getting money?
But look, also think
But
about it.
bona
It's
for
quicker.
them, that's the
It's quicker.
easiest and quicker.
Yeah,
So we
but-
can't really judge them because we don't know the reason why they're
But it's
doing
not worth
that.
it at the end because
You
first of all, your
understand?
dignity, your self-esteem, like everything, man. We are born to people. You're gonna seem as if by that. Oh, I like girl.
Nangu low busy.
You know,
Yeah.
you're gonna be that girl
Okay, I
up,
understand.
and especially like at res, walking out wearing a fishnet, as you were saying.
Exactly.
That is like we're so busy
Oh, no,
because
but
a lot
that
of people.
thing-
That's too much though. But
That's
like, I
too
don't think like
much.
wearing like a short dress.
Like,
is
yeah,
wrong.
like-
Some, when, like,
especially
let's
during
say
the
you
day,
guys
obviously-
like wearing short stuff. I'm all baggy and
Yeah.
stuff. Like it's my style.
And going out,
And going
like,
out like
okay,
that.
during the day, maybe by show to you innocent and stuff.
Okay.
Going out wearing a short dress, makeup on, doesn't mean that you are no longer innocent. Sometimes you're just going out with friends.
Oh, Funba
But then
fresh.
you do understand that certain outfits take away from your innocence, right?
It does.
Like,
And also-
like,
But whatever you wear doesn't describe you.
okay, I think
Okay,
we
guys,
should get back to the
we'll continue this, guys, after the break. We're just gonna have a mini break, and then don't leave us, guys. We're gonna come back.
Yes.
Welcome back to the Real Talk Nabo Rooms and Nabo Rooms Akazi, South Africa's #1 student podcast. Before the break, we were discussing about the stereotype and Nigerian men. And Leah, what is your actual take on such a topic? Because we know about that such a topic is very, ne?
Yeah, but like we're still talking about what you wear. And I was like,
about
what you wear doesn't describe your personality. Because whatever you wear, I feel like you need to wear whatever you feel comfortable with. You know, me wearing mini skirts, short dress, it doesn't mean like I'm a bad person or I'm doing bad things.
And at the end of the day, we are groove.
Exactly. So like
groove.
some other people will say like GPV, like normal sexual harassment, is that because of what you're wearing, you understand? If they want to rape you, they can rape you even when you're wearing something long, you understand?
But how do you feel about that, like, about Nigerian men having such a thing over teenagers, over like young women in South Africa?
I do not support it.
You
obviously.
don't. Hey, boy, guys,
Hey,
it's
boy.
they grind.
Are you
Ghost
supporting it?
lady. Hey, boy, guys, it's they grind, guys. Like, let's be honest, it's they grind. It's their bodies. I'm pro-choice, not pro-life, right? Pro-choice. So whatever you decide to do with your body, it's your body, most, right? A shared body, right? So whatever you decide that you do with your own body, like cool,
I do
babe.
not support it, but I do not judge.
But
Okay,
also,
okay,
it's a
okay.
man-
I wouldn't
it's a,
advise someone to. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I wouldn't advise someone to do it, like maybe to date Nigerian men.
But you
But
gotta look at
if
circumstances.
uyabona cause labanye ungazuqala engena ungazuqala kujola Nigeria vele ngiyosaphuma ngenile. You
And
understand?
do you know, guys, I've once heard, guys, I don't know if it's true or not, so please do not bash me, and don't bash me. But I've heard by that, I think it's superstitions, man. Like, one of those things that people think, but it happens. So basically, but about that, when you sleep with like those Nigerian men, they take away your instant luck, and they leave you with the bad bad things, man.
Spirits, yeah.
Bad spirits and all of that, so that every time they can make more money off you, basically.
But
so the more you
also-
sleep with the men, the more bad luck you get in your life.
It's not only with Nigerian men.
Exactly.
I think with also like with amadoda atweleyo, people abatweleyo in the Xhosa culture.
Hence, I'm saying it's not only with Nigerian men. It's also I think it's a Black people thing, right? Whereby even when you come from prison, they people would tell
Bad
you
luck.
for you to get rid of that prison bad luck or whatever, you have to sleep with a virgin, or you have to sleep with a girl to leave your bad omen with them.
I
These
feel
are
like it's
things
also-
that have been discussed on YouTube by, sorry to mention, but Gogo Skoteni has mentioned it before, as well as Gogo Maweni. They've said a few things about it. So it is a thing that is out there.
Do you guys actually believe in that? Like in those superstitions?
I think it depends on your spirituality
And
as
also
a
your-
person.
Because they also say in the Xhosa culture, they also say about that xa usuka ebhumeni, like from like initiation school, you have to sleep with a girl that's not your girl, so that you can take out the bad thing that whatever happened there into someone like izot. I don't know how to explain it in English,
Yeah,
but
we get it.
you guys kind
Yeah.
of get it, right?
But let's not dwell on
Yeah.
that. Let's dwell on other things.
Yeah,
that
Ghost
are-
Lady, my babe. Do you have any facts for us today?
Well, there's this current fact that I have at the current moment, which is we are in the month of August, which is the month of women. It's this beautiful gathering that we have here today. That is us, our pretty faces.
Yes.
Beautiful chat. And I just wanted to remind people where this Women's Month or Women's Day came from. And in the month of August, there was a tribute to more than 20,000 women who marched to the Union buildings on the 9th of August. And this was in 1956, right?
Guys, it most probably wasn't listening in history. And
Well, now you
minute
know.
like that.
And this was in protest against the extension of past laws for women. So back in those times, in the 1900s, if I should say 1900s, there was this thing that was called a dompas. Meaning, yes, the dompas, you needed it to get to certain places. You couldn't get into a wide area without it. You couldn't be in town without it. It was like a passport to get around town. And at one point they were released. Like some people were freed from dompas, but women were not. Until these women on the 9th of August decided, you know what, we're going to take a stand and we're going to walk there, and we're not leaving until they free us from this thing. So this month was created by very noble women who, because of them today, we are able to be engineers. Because of them, we are influencers. Because of them, we are great women.
We're out there.
We
You
are out
understand?
there.
So
Sister.
I wanted to ask, these women really fought for us, and now we have a standing in the nation as women. But what is your take on influencers? Now, I am not targeting any specific influencer, but our women influencers, do you think that most of them, they have a positive impact on us and on our younger generation? Or do you think things are just happening and everybody's just following? Because I will take from my little sister, she is a fan of Tando, well, you knowledge. She's a fan of
I'm proud of you, girl. That's Tando.
she's a fan, and sometimes I'm concerned because Tando is an influencer, yes, but also she has very scary things that
I'm
follow
very
her.
concerned of people that actually love Utando, that idolize Utando. I'm very worried.
Well, don't be, because from my little sister's perspective, she's like what, 13. Tando is like what, 16. And Tando is already doing big moves. She sees the big moves. She doesn't follow the gossip that comes
about
with
the
Tando.
scandals
But
and
what
all
I'm
of that.
scared of is what if she will come across a scandal that says Tando was sleeping with who's that celebrity person, you see? So those are the things that I'm scared of. Now I just wanted to bring it back to us, the older people. Like, for instance, let's say you look up to Cyan Buji. Do you think that she is giving out all the positive to the world, or are there things that we should really start questioning? Like, do we really want to hear content from this person? Do we really want to pick up certain things?
I feel
from
like,
that
I
person?
personally feel like that content is the influencers. They're all more or less the same. You show ass, you show body, you becoming a this thing of also becoming a DJ now. Yeah, like Ibedi. Like, I don't think now we should be idolizing some of our influencers, because they've clearly shown us ukuba that the things that they are doing, it's not actually good, because they're going to be doing such. Let's take the Michaline Damasa situation at hand. We all know ukuba that she's an influencer, right? And she's going through these allegations of domestic violence, right, against Leroy and all of that. And what do you mean? Like, how do we idolize someone who is known for hitting men,
Yeah.
Like, also in Bujim, how do we idolize people that have sex tapes? Like, why do you actually want to make it a norm that you idolize these people that you see on your screens on a daily basis? Like, why should you be idolizing such people, Because you're not teaching yourself growth, but you'd see that, oh my gosh, I want to be like Usain Bolt. Okay. But do you know what it took Usain Bolt to actually get there? Like, the things that she had to do. Are you trying to tell me that you're also willing to sacrifice yourself to do those things because you want to be like Usain Bolt? Usain Bolt is my role model. No, my sister. He's on a stand.
No, you can't do this to yourself now.
Like, you can't. Like, I don't think that I idolize as an influencer.
Yeah.
But I honestly, I just like the fact that they dance, okay, and have a crush here and there.
And Leah, is there anyone that you look up
also,
to in the influencer space?
Can I just talk about something real quick? You see, with the influencers and everything, and the looking up to people and stuff, we tend to having back when people ask you, who's your role model, and then we have that mindset, we look at the person like good public figure, this person, this person has this much money, and then Tina, we just fall in love with the lifestyle. We don't look at the negatives, which is, I feel like in a sense, Tina, as women, we kind of disencouraging ourselves, because we look at a person's lifestyle and then we're like, who she has a lot of money, who she has cars. As you think about that person does this person does this. There is the negatives behind this. You see. So in the influencers,
and I feel like they're also not for women influencers. Like, one of the influencers that are women, they're not for women, literally.
Exactly.
Because they pushing this lifestyle of theirs, obviously, but then they're not showing the
they're living a fake lifestyle.
Way about the realness behind this lifestyle, like what they have to do. Because women would have that mindset, but that in order for me to get to that same level that Usai and Buji is on, like whoever,
Yeah.
I need to start sleeping with Nigerian men. I need to start doing this. I need to start achieving this. I need to have it be as a takey, when in actual essence or in actual facts, those people actually do more behind closed doors,
Okay.
Nah,
Oh, yeah, you can go.
I don't follow like my influencers that much. So I like acting, like to be on the acting industry. So like I just follow Umahlomu. Yabo labo
Yeah,
nje labo
celebrities.
batong yakha.
Nama
I just
also-
do that.
I feel like now we do have there's a difference between the celebrities and the influencers,
There is a
right?
big
There is a
difference.
big
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
because we get Osayo Nobani or Cindy Makati influence.
Influencers,
yeah.
they're
Yeah.
Okay,
trending.
but when I'm listening to you, I pick up that you are limited to a certain amount of influencers. Your
Yeah.
algorithm is broken. The reason why I'm saying your algorithm is broken, well, it's
Yeah.
not broken because it's what you like.
Yeah.
Right? But from my point of view, I would say it's broken.
Okay,
My
how
own,
so?
I look up to an influencer myself. I
Which
know it's
one?
crazy, but I do. Grace Mondlane.
Grace?
She is doing great
Who's Grace?
things.
Grace, she just bought a car. I'm sorry.
You understand?
who's
So
Grace?
Mondlane is
She
this
just
lady.
graduated.
She's into aesthetics. She's a person who's into aesthetics, right? And she started when she was in Rez. Like her room looked like a home. It wasn't giving residence. And now she bought a house. She got an apartment. She moved from a smaller apartment to a bigger one. And recently she got a car. Like she's doing all these nice things that are
Big
not
ups to
booty-
her.
they're not booty shaking. They're
Snaps.
not. You understand?
Yeah.
So I think those are the kind of people that we should be picking up from. You understand? And even if a person was Cindy Makateni, okay, I can't pick up anything positive from her. Cyan Bougie, ne? The thing that you could try picking up aside from her Nigerian lifestyle, you could try and pick up the positives and say she is DJing. She
She's doing
is
something
trying to
good
do
for herself.
something.
Yeah.
You understand? So those are the things that I feel like as women we should be doing to empower ourselves. Because if we don't do that and we pick up the negative things, this is when you start damaging your self-esteem. You look in the mirror, you say, "I need makeup." You look in the mirror, you say, "I need a wig."
Ish.
I need
Now
to
you are
lose
damaged.
weight.
Now you end up
What?
doing crazy things, and in the process, you
lose
end up
yourself.
also getting peer pressured. In this peer pressure mist, so yapuza we.
So
living
So
Yeah.
shiny
much.
You see?
Do you think in our age group we still like experience peer pressure?
We
Yes.
do very much,
Very
babe.
much.
Babe.
But also,
I
guys, but also,
I feel like
but also we're not forced. That's the thing.
exactly.
But
I don't think
kaloku-
it's peer pressure. Whatever
babe,
you do, it's because now usuyifuna from
But
the
Kaloku,
Yeah.
you also see from your peers
So
doing
this
it.
is-
You wanna learn about that. Oh my gosh.
Why
This
don't you
is
do
how
you?
I think peer pressure
Exactly.
works, right? You are in this space.
Yeah.
And in this space, people don't wear pants. In this space, people don't do cornrows.
Yeah.
In this space, people don't walk barefaced.
I feel like you're talking about me.
You understand? That is peer pressure. And then suddenly, I feel like I don't fit in because no one wants to be my friend because I don't wear a weave. No one wants to be my friend because I don't know how to walk in heels. So suddenly, I start walking in heels. I start buying that weave. I can't even afford it. I risk my groceries for
Whoopie
that,
band.
for me to fit in. That's how peer pressure work. And you don't see it because you don't see it affecting you until you wake up and look in the mirror one day and you see, but this is
Damn.
not me. And I'm living that double life.
Fake lifestyle.
That
Goes
you know,
back to that.
it really just boils down to that, and I think it's damaging us, and we don't see it because we are also chasing the degree, but then it's too slow. You're not getting there, so you say nighttime.
And so that you can balance about
Oga.
that. You can maintain the lifestyle that you want, but then still getting that degree,
But then there is no balance because again, then the person repeats a module from it
But
being a
then
module
you'd
to
find
it
that
being
other girls are actually smart. They don't repeat. They just.
But you can't
Okanye, they just drop
go,
out. Okanye, they drop out.
You understand? Because the other thing that I believe, call me old school, but I've always believed that you can't juggle more than two things
True.
properly. You have to excel at something. So if you are juggling
But as
the
women, guys,
lifestyle
can't
and
we?
your books, what exactly is going to balance there? What are you going to excel in?
and sanekhaya kwakuthanda ukutshiwo kasanaba that get istrata or incwadi. Istrata will forever be
but
there,
kunjalo nje,
you
bantu
know.
abadala.
And then chase the book first. Chase the book, you know, like first get your things together,
Yeah,
then you can. But then I get what you mean, like Ghost Lady, I really
yeah,
do.
Buvana.
Yeah, but because I honestly, Nyan, because you do get other girls that end up dropping like scholar because they can't balance. But then on another side, shame guys, I'm not saying by that all of the girls they can't, yeah, but that can actually balance the
Groove
the
life.
with the groove life and the book life, yeah.
Yeah.
But you'd find that they're actually doing their 4th year now, and people have been doing it, you know. But Aishamba khona banye just know about that. Papa sika isikolo bebenganas dadlala, I'm joking.
We're gonna come for you, my sister.
So I want to ask you guys one last question before we close, right?
Yeah.
I just want to know, do you think in this Women's Month you inspired someone? Be it your little sister, be it your roommate, do you think you inspired someone in this month?
Can someone inspire us?
I did. You're my sister's baby. I shamed. Like, I'm her role model. At this point, like, when I go home, she's like, I want to be like you in varsity, you in. Then I'm just like, oh, then I feel like, I feel like I'm Mdala. So, man,
That's cute,
really
Madam.
nice.
That's cute.
When I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, like the thing is, I don't think so because I'm very much into my own like world, you know. But I think someone has influenced me.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, she's influenced me so much. Like I like the fact that she's resilient. She's like strong. She this person like can go through anything, but then she'll still have her like head like up straight, you know. I love the fact that she's a praying woman, I love the fact that she's just like she doesn't let things like get her down, you know. I really love that, and I think she inspired me so much because I, for one, like being the person that she is now and the things that she went through. If it was me, I don't think I was gonna make it, you know. But then like hearing her like side, her whatever, it made me like think about it. Actually, through the storm, I will eventually see the light, you know. Yeah, so I was inspired. Leah?
I think I also did, because like manje, like I'm in the process of writing a book, yabo.
That's big. That's big.
So yeah, so khona mfana ekhaya nje lo ngathi ubukelekile yabo. So yeah, ngimfundisile nyana ne-piece lapha kuleli book. So uyalithanda leli book.
Oh man,
That's good.
actually
That's
nice.
good.
What is the book about?
Here's
It was a good heart always gets hurt easily.
Oh, romance novel.
It's giving go well.
It's giving my life.
Giving go well.
Yeah, so I'm still on it.
That's
And
great.
then,
That's great.
okay.
Okay, and then for
Okay.
me, I inspired myself.
Aye, Kelly, explain me. Ewa Kelly.
I interacted more with people.
Okay.
I joined the Real Talk Nabo Rooms app, which was great because I got to know more people. I finished a book for the first time.
Oh
You
man.
guys are doing big.
And
Saina.
I don't know. I feel like it's not a thing that is out there, but I've grown closer to God, and it has been the greatest thing that I've ever done for myself.
Yes.
So
I also joined the gym, guys.
yay!
And it's my week 3, 4, 3. Yeah. Consistency is getting there. Yeah.
That is awesome.
Is that all in there? Oh my gosh, I'm actually really happy for you.
I'm happy for myself, and I'm also happy for
Snaps.
Leah for that book.
yes.
I'm so excited that I read one, and now you're here writing books. That's very
Yeah.
Thank you.
Proud of you, baby girl.
Oh, Tando.
Proud of you, babes.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us in the session. The Real Talk Nabo Rooms are signing out. I'm signing out, the girl.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Bye.